technical difficulties or so. Be annoyed if they're still happening. Like, yeah, when this is supposed to be. I was getting super annoyed. I'm probably loud right now, but trust me, the gameplay gets extremely loud, you guys. Oh, it's probably just right. I can't hear my TV, so it's probably alright for y'all. Ain't for me. But I'll do my best with what I've been handed. Actually, let me show how my setup is right now. I have TDS's overdrive set into Slayer. I have Warrior now. Prefer keeping it in Slayer for very obvious reasons. It just gives you more overdrive. Like, I think it's like 1/8 instead of 1/6. I know Warrior is 1/16 for every damage the enemy takes, but you have to do it. With Stoic is 1/16 for every damage you take. 16 hits is too long. And Slayer is 1/8 for 1/10. I should have probably looked up this stats a while ago. But I know it's 1/16 for Stoic and for Warrior. Like, I know for a fact it's 1/16 for both. Unless you kill the opponent with Warrior, then it's 1. It's my air conditioner. My game too loud right now. It should be. Trust me. You're gonna notice why the game is loud as all hell, right? Like, as soon as like the first cutscene happens.
Hey, sleepyhead. Something I want to give you.
Whoa! You're giving this to me?
Yeah, use it well.
That's the sword you gave Chapu.
Well, you never used it. Where's Yuna?
We're taking the same boat as Yuna, right? Why do we gotta wait here?
Yuna came to this village 10
it
years
is not
ago.
getting you in the
last
background.
calm started.
It is my air conditioner.
Since then, she's been like a little sister to me.
Homie don't bother you
But she had the talent.
as much as it
She
does
became an
me.
apprentice. Now, today, she lives as a summoner.
This is our journey. We should leave together.
You really don't need all that luggage.
They're not really my things. They're gifts for the temples we're to visit.
This isn't a vacation.
I guess you're right.
Alright, I lowered the goddamn game, homie. Because if I turn on my goddamn AC off, ooh, I'm sweating my balls off here. It's like 80 degrees where I live, homie.
Here
No,
comes
it's
one now.
you. Both live in the same place.
Hey, why don't you try out that sword I gave you?
Oh yeah, I forgot. I forgot to equip the Brotherhood sword. This is the Brotherhood sword. One of the best weapons in the whole game
No problem.
Not
for
too shabby. You
fighting
kept
lightning
up with
based
it pretty
enemies.
well. Might make a good guardian someday.
In the future. Not right now. Right now the sword is practically
A fly.
useless.
My kind of customer.
outside giving you more strength. Early on in the game, that's the most important things you can have. Any JRPG player will tell you that strength is more important than anything else. The Water Wisdom. I got this shit in the Temple of Faith with the Destruction Spear. Do that. If you're playing any other version of the game that isn't the PS2 version, the American one, do the Destruction Spear in every temple. Especially Bisei Temple. If you don't, you have to fight a Dark Aeon. Those are hard as all hell to beat. It's not a spoiler, thank God. Because the Dark Aeons are not like story-based enemies. They're more like extra content. Because they're not like even story-based enemies in this game. It's just like there if you want to do it. Trust me, you do not want to fight the Dark Aeons unless you have the ultimate weapons in this game. Well, in this game they're called Celestial weapons. You have to have them. You have to have every character master the entire spear grid, or at least the majority of it, just to fight your first Dark Aeon. It is incredibly hard. Especially because almost every Aeon has an AoE attack that attacks every member of the party. So, yeah. For God's sake, do the Destruction Spear, especially in Bisei Temple. And another temple that we're gonna visit in the future. I'm gonna tell you which temple. But there's two temples we should, for the sake of God, do the Destruction Spear for in the beginning of the game. Three strength doesn't sound that bad. Oh, is that ability? Don't mind if I do. Magic point and scan. With Lulu I can get oh no, I can teach Yuna Wizard, Fire, Thunder, and Water. I never played this game with the Esper Spear Grid, so if you'll ask me why I get distracted this quickly, it's because of that. I never played this game with the Esper Spear Grid. Like, this is the first time we play in the internet. Like, any other version isn't the PS2 version. So for me, it's like brand new information. Alright, I think with Lulu, I want to give her more HP and more defense as quickly as possible. With Wakka, I want to do the same, more defense, HP, and attack. Well, strength. It's the same as attack. I'm gonna try and teach Yuna more magic and more... And scan. Scan is a useful... Scan is not a useful ability for this early on in the game. It's actually pretty useless this early on in the game, especially because the first weapon you get with Yuna. Actually, I'm not even gonna teach her scan. I'm just gonna move her here to extract ability and just... I'm gonna have to go back so I can get Battle Force second Aeon ability before I leave. Bisei Island. But don't think you can do that like immediately right after you leave.
Looks like trouble.
Here, I think you have to have
Watch
Yuna in your party before you can actually do that. Like officially introduce or Lulu
Only magic
introducing
can
you.
beat that thing. If you can't beat them down, you gotta use magic of an element they don't like.
Magic? Element?
Let's have our black mage show you what I mean. Lou, you're up.
clueless, aren't you? Good thing I'm here. Spells of ice work well against fire fiends, and ice fiends are weak against fire magic. You follow?
I get fire and ice, but what about lightning and water?
Lightning and water are opposed, just like fire and ice. This one here is a water fiend, which means...
Actually, this game teaches you this system really quickly. It's basically a Pokemon system. Like you can see, water is weak against lightning, against electricity. Water is weak to electricity. Electricity is weak to water. That one I never got. This rock paper scissors system in the Final Fantasy games are always been weird to me. The elements that are supposed to be strong against each other are always weak against each other as well. I kind of understand why they do that, because you don't want it to be overly complicated.
Take your time.
Let's get going, man.
We're gonna wait.
Huh?
Are you ready?
What's going on?
It's an ancient custom. People leaving the island pray here for a safe trip. Chapu didn't pray that day. Said he'd miss his boat.
Ah shit, I
That
did
should
an
do it.
affection event without noticing. This game has invisible an invisible affection system with every character. That's an affection event for Waka, Lulu, and Yuna at the same time. The affection system is actually something that a lot of Final Fantasy X fans think was a system that was supposed to be a dating system. We're gonna find out in the future what the dating system was supposed to kind of look like. But the dating system was never like officially made. And I actually think the story of the game is better for it. Also, don't forget to go back, because Battle for your first Aeon has a second overdrive that you can only get if you go back to well, the town to be saved and talk to a special NPC that we're gonna see soon. This little dude right here. Oh, I forgot to talk to the owner of the anime. You know, a funny thing happened. My dog dug something up yesterday. I wonder what it was. Actually, let me go check what items she had. Oh, it's just potions. Actually, I can sell a few grenades. Grenades are not that useful, I think. Don't remember how useful they are. I actually recommend selling them for an NPC that's gonna be extremely useful. And I also think you can. I'm probably gonna end up stealing a shit ton of grenades. I should probably grab the guidebook to know how much money I need to give the NPC. Like I have a strategy guidebook of Final Fantasy X, just laying in my room somewhere. Well, the NPC told us the dog took something up. Look at what the dog has in his mouth. Something Magoran Saubery. And it's just bad for learning a new overdrive. Energy blast. Oh yeah, I can view the Aeons. I can view their overdrives for some reason. But there you go. It has a special attack called Sonic Wings. I think Sonic Wings is supposed to like buffer the enemy. The buffering stat does not do shit the majority of the time. I don't even know if it works. I think it's like 1/8 team. The opponent's supposed to like mix his attack, or like 1/80th or something like that. Like it never happens. The opponent majority of the time, every time I use the special attack for Battle Ford, always hits. So I never knew what the point of using Sonic Wings was, instead of wasting MP points. Instead of using mana points, you just waste them. Also, for God's sake, get these Energy Blast Overdrive before you get to the airship. Every Final Fantasy game has an airship. Every JRPG has an airship at this point. Point or like a fast travel feature. For God's sake, do this before then, especially if you're playing any other version that is in the PS2 version. It's gonna save you so much time, because Energy Blast is way better for like a single target enemy. And then Energy Ray. Energy Ray is better for like multiple enemies because it hits all of them. Energy Blast is just better for a singular target. I don't know why Battle Ford and Ifrit are like the only two Aeons in this game that only attack one opponent with their attacks. All the other ones have AoE attacks. Here we get the introduction of Kimahri. My second favorite character from this game, actually. Nah, he's not my second favorite. He's not. I meant to say like second least favorite character from this game. From the party. No, everyone in the party I like, actually. Who's my least favorite member of the party? Yeah, it's probably gonna have to be Kimahri. Every party member in this game is actually really good. I was gonna say Wakka, but I actually really like Wakka. Y'all gonna find out why I like him the more and more I play this game. Alright, one more here. One more. Alright, he's doing. Alright, one more attack. And then I'm gonna hit them with the overdrive. Slice and dice. Dude, what the hell? I keep missing.
That's enough.
God damn. I'm having no luck.
What's with that
I don't know
guy?
if it's like
Himari Ronso, of the Ronso
the
tribe.
delay of my control. I think it's 100%. Is there the
That's
control
not what I meant.
He's another Yuna's guardian.
or like playing the PS4 version? Because on the PS2 version I always hit
Sometimes
it
we don't
first
understand
attempt.
him either. Kumari doesn't talk much anyway. But
I think it's a
he has
PS4 controller
protected me
actually.
since I was a child.
Because there's no way I can keep missing that. Also, very important. Try to overkill him as fast as possible. For ability spears, if you didn't grind on the piranhas, when you were kidnapped by the Albet, you would never have ability spears this early on in the game. More than like, I'll say like 8 at most. So these 4 ability spears can save your life. Also, a Cactuar Spawn is another thing you can get. I think you can get other things outside like the basics with these characters, but sometimes you can't. Up here, you can see things you may get in the future. I think I don't know if I want to like look up what this means. I'll probably in the future just look up what a lot of the Albet words mean so I can translate it. I think I'm actually gonna replay this game in the future as well, so I'm not like overly like hurt about not translating a lot of this.
A flyer! That's your department, right?
True, but, why don't we let our summoner show us what she's made of?
Alright, my favorite system about this game is the switching system.
First real battle. Let's see some style.
Show us
Okay.
The on-the-fly switching, great mechanic of this game. Y'all don't know how annoying it was to play how annoying it was for me to like play the old Final Fantasy games after I got used to this system. For me it was super annoying because the whiplash was incredible. Also, I don't think... Oh no, this... Ah shit, I didn't know the Sonic Wings also gave me like extra speed somehow. Huh. Something new, you know? Something new. I don't know if I want to like try my best to make him the Aeon go into overdrive and show the overdrives off right now. Because also this is one of the few enemies early on in the game that give you really good, they give you ability spears. And those are extremely important early on in the game. So I'm probably just gonna show that off. because of how important like a beauty spheres are. Just trust me, if you don't fight with the piranha enemies when you get kidnapped by the Albert, you not getting ability spheres. Gotta keep pushing that, you should climb for ability spheres. I'm gonna hit that horse until it sets in for like the one viewer that hasn't played this game ever. Ah, fuck. You kidding me, right? This is bull. Oh no, these are powers? Nah. Well, at least I got an item out of him. Oh, it's Dark One. Actually, is it still hurt? Yes, he is. The bad thing about grinding this part is the enemies you get.
Another one of those. No problem. Leave this one to me, huh? Say goodnight, Birdie.
Oh yeah, the only problem I have with the gameplay mechanic in this game is something we're gonna find out soon. You have to use every character in your party. Like, to do something. Like, every character has to be active in a battle for them to, like, gain experience. It's one of the few things that in this game it like actively discourages you to try and like cheat the system somehow. A lot of people actually do try and do that. It's one of those ways for the game to like discourage you for trying to go for like better ways to buff and rebuff your characters. I don't blame it. It's a smart way to like keep the game for you, just to like switching your characters in and out without ever using one of them. It's just using the overdrive or a character that's like really, that has a really good overdrive in a battle. Like Yuna. People usually just use Yuna early on in the game. Just do use overdrive and just leave the battle. Play this game for the first time. Did that as well. I wouldn't blame them. Because it seems like an obvious way to cheat the game. Actually, Lancet is a really good ability, depending on the character. HP, that isn't just using Yuna. And even with Yuna, I think it's a good way for her to gain mana points back. So, I forget in this game, it's supposed to be like mana points or magic points. They interchange the names a lot in this game. Ah, screw me. Okay, let me. Oh. Nathan. I should have used Share with Titus. Why did I call him Titus? Titus. Oh. Oh, that's inconvenient. Let me cast Insula on her. Insula is basically the magic spell to nullify everything in this game. It nullifies every status ailment. It's mostly used. A lot of people just use it for. It isn't that good. But Lulu has way more magic stats than Yuna does. Yeah, I'm gonna teach Yuna Black Magic. I think I should teach Lulu. Yeah, I'm gonna teach Lulu Cure and Insula. Yeah, this is probably gonna be a way longer gameplay than it should be. I'm gonna teach him Lancet. I should probably teach it to Lulu too. But at the same time, I don't feel like... For her, it's useful. Because I'm probably gonna use her magic stat a lot. But she gains way too many like NP points really quickly. And I'm always gonna... And every time I grind, I'm always gonna grind in a spot where I have like a magic spear right next to it. And in boss battle, I'm never gonna have to like struggle for mana points ever. Like even when I use like really strong spells, I'm never gonna be struggling for mana points. Because at that point, I'm probably gonna have like a shit ton of ethers. And that's just gonna burn and that's just gonna burn my soul, gonna make my soul burn slow. I forget the lyrics for Ether. I listen to that song once a year. Yeah, probably gonna have discussions about what I'm gonna do a lot here. I don't know if I should like show me like at least not me grinding, but the spears, like the lever spears, like how I grind it to like get all the level spears, instead of doing it off stream, like me getting all the spears, just me doing it in stream, like just leveling up the spears. I think I shouldn't do that because it's gonna be like half the stream is just gonna be me doing that and discussing and thinking about where I'm gonna put what, especially on stream. Like I'm probably gonna think about like how to optimize it instead of like just doing it. Let me find how much like next level. Ah, god damn it. Let me level up Titus first. Yeah, I should probably level up Titus first and Wakka. I want Wakka to have more defense. I want him to have Lancet. It's probably gonna be useful against... It's not gonna be useful against this boss, but it's gonna be useful against the next boss. I'm probably gonna grind before I face the next boss anyway, but just to like have it. Because I'm not gonna be using Wakka's Dark Attack a lot against that boss. with Titus, I need more strength and more MP points, 100%. Because I don't think I can cast more than 3 haste. So I 100% need more MP for him. So I think I have to run through the minimal amount of grinding here. But it's just like the minimal amount of grinding.
I'm ready.
Okay. Let me cure. Yuna has less health than Titus, so I forget how overpowered her cure is this early on in the game.
Now what? Need a good jolt?
I need to check whose magic stat is higher. Oh. I know that ain't much right now. I forgot that all the enemies give out the same point. Oh yeah, in this game, don't worry about using every character to gain experience points. They gain the same amount. It isn't like Final Fantasy 12 that if you only have like one party member, that one party member gets way more experience points than the other ones. In this game, everybody gains the same amount of experience points, and enemies just give out like pitifully low amount of experience points. I mean like really pitiful amount. Oh, Yuna's magic stat is way higher. And her agility... Actually, everything else Lulu has way better. I think I'm actually gonna go back.
Focus on the fight.
No worries.
Yeah, even if you get hit with a party member that you're like it's on the field, if you don't use a turn with them, you're not gonna do anything. It's actually one of the few things about this game that actually irks me. Even if that one party member that is like on the field, the party member gets hit, yeah, it doesn't matter, you have to use a turn or they don't gain experience even if they get hit. It's really annoying. Alright. Setting Yuna back because I'm not gonna teach her scan or Lancet because I don't need to. I'm thinking about grabbing that HP and that +2 defense. But I also don't think I need to do that. Because I think that's giving like Yuna way too much. Like using way too many of her turns on like useless things. With Lulu I can do that because I don't have to like use 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 6 spheres levels to like gain black magic with her. I think I only have to use 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, 4. Alright. 5, 6 to go back. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, ooh, 13. And then I have to go back. Oh no, that's a lot. Ooh, this is gonna involve a lot of grinding. Ooh, those off-stream things that I'm gonna be doing are gonna be mighty funny annoying for me. Yeah, but I have so many mana points that I don't need Lancet or Lulu. Like I probably would. Now thinking about it, I probably should have grabbed it with Titus.
With 4 of us, this is no problem. Oh yeah!
I'm here.
Are you kidding me?
No sweat.
I don't want boosting up her strength, but probably it's because I have the strength. I have enough power spheres to like justify doing that. Let me go back to the save point. Oh yeah, let me equip Walker with the scout ball. The good thing about having sensor are almost every party number this early on in the game is probably because you can see the enemy's XP stat. That's extremely important. Probably the most important thing about this whole experience here. I'm probably gonna grind here. Then I'm gonna end the stream and do like a small grinding fest here before the first boss fight. Also because I'm gonna like, my voice is getting tired even though I haven't streamed for that long. But yeah, I'm gonna end the stream here. Be back to show like the progress. I have to like grind 100% like after this. So it's gonna be a lot of grinding early on in the game. Like, there's only like 4 spots in this game that I recommend like heavy grinding. This is not one of them. But I'm gonna do it here because this first boss fight is annoying, and I also want to like 100% make sure that I overkill both phases of the boss.